Guys, here we are. We are in one of the best places to bicycle in all of Portugal. This, of course, is the Aveiro region. What you see here is not really called a river, it's called the Ria, which is female for river, and it's an offset of a larger river. I just made that up, I'm actually not sure. But this entire area is known for the cycling. It's very flat here. And today we're gonna go up to the city and ride around the main city. You know, most of the time I just like to use the roads, but there are paths everywhere for cycling. And it feels great, like this weather, you don't feel like you're getting soggy wet like in the United States. So we're gonna go towards the center of this town. It's called Ilhavo. And it's a really pretty little town. Smaller towns to the cities, less problems. This one's got everything you want. A lot of tourists prefer this from the very busy Costa Nova. Aveiro is like near this section that's extremely famous. I'll be doing a video of it. It's called the Costa Nova. It means the new coast. And it's known for these candy striped houses that are really cool looking by the Atlantic Ocean. They also get a lot of surfers. Just south of here, there's an area that gets the largest waves, and surfers from all over the world will come and surf them. Many bike paths. The sun beats it down. It's usually like very dark red, but every year they see every driver stops for you. So this entire area is like very bicycle friendly. Center of Ilhavo, really pretty, and they'll have like little activities here, like cultural things. The parks around this area are really beautiful. Yeah, the weather is absolutely perfect today. I don't know. And the smell is really excellent. I don't know, there's something about this kind of sea smell mixed with eucalyptus trees that is very pleasing. So to the right, you go to the Old Town area. It was probably the only place that I know has agricultural places right next to the beach. And you just go off a little bit from the beach and there's like olive groves, horses. Even though it's a beach area, people here do go, they're very much into agriculture. The cool things about riding through like neighborhoods is that you really get to see the houses. We're kind of like on the outskirts of Aveiro. You can see some of the abandoned houses. At one point, they used to be very sought after. It looks like it has all of this land. I mean, this is like ideal to fix up. There's a lot of abandonment, not because they don't like the country. It's like the country's awesome. It's that it's hard to make a living in Portugal. I think the only people that do well are the tourists that come here. They have quite a time. The main industry is tourism. But you know, the Portuguese are a very polite society, except driving. You have to watch out for that. So this is the back roads I usually take, left, Aveiro. We're near the Aveiro University. You can cut through here and go through university to connect to Aveiro, or you can go around the outskirts. Just wanted to show you something. I'm on the north part of the city. Those two white mounds, they're salt. That's right, Aveiro was known for salt. And it's not about salting food, even though this area was like handed down in royalty with their salt production. It was extremely profitable. And it's not because of the salting of food. There's that, but the main reason was refrigeration. Back in the day, you didn't have refrigerators. So one way to preserve food was to use salt. Hence the use of cod, salted cod. Yeah, let's go this way. So now we are in the north of the city. This is especially nice with the palm trees. And this is the downtown of Aveiro. So it gets pretty busy here, and they have been building lots. Where's this guy? They've been building lots of rotundas here. This area on the weekends and in a few weeks is going to be extremely packed. So this is the part that's confusing. They've been completely tearing this part up. Usually they let you through. And this is the train station, so you can take this to Lisbon, and it goes all the way south and north. This is the former railroad station, the Antiga Estação. It's nice that they have it in English. They have a pretty cool train station, Infraestruturas de Portugal. Pretty cool. Pretty much take an airplane, land in Lisbon, and then just ride the train over here. And this ovos malls, that's the typical pastry of this area. And right in front of us is the general, or the Guarda Nacional Republicana. That's the national police. I found it. I knew they were still around. This shop here, called Pernalonga, is where you would want to go if you want to get your bike fixed or buy performance stuff right here. But it looks like they're closed. I don't see anybody in there. You know, there's like all of these restaurants, cafes everywhere in the city, not just the downtown. And it's fairly affordable, like less than 10 euros, you'll get a lunch or a dinner. But in this particular section, across this canal, are some workout stations. And, you know, this area is fairly active. There's a lot of fitness people here. So it's kind of nice that they're developing this a little bit more, because the Portuguese aren't really known for fitness. I think now they're starting to make gyms and all of that, but in general, it's really not that popular. But then again, if you have this sort of backdrop, you really don't need to. Some water. And I really like this. It's got so much going for it. It's so, like, the reason you should come here, I think, first, you can get around easy. You can rent bikes. There's actually a program for bugas, which are the city's like community bicycles. They're free. You can like take them out, and you know, it's just like a very nice city and not a lot of traffic. It doesn't have the problems of a big city. Have all the salt production going on. And I think they're even selling salt here. Oh yeah, look at that. They're working the salt. That is cool. This trail is new since last year. And they've made this going around the salt works here. So this portion is called the Aveiro. This is where the water is pumped from the sea here, or from one of the smaller rivers, the rias, which are salty. And then you see it's got algae, and it gradually becomes salt by going through the boxes and going through the various processes of crystallization. That's salt. And here you have a boat restaurant. This is brand new as well. All of these buses parked on the left are brand new. Saudável. This is the Hotel Melaria, which is another hotel. It's pretty central. You can just walk downtown. And this is the Aveiro Forum. Now, if you like to get away from the city, the buying of stuff, then come here. This is just slightly north. And it's a really cute park. Yeah, bamboo. Aveiro University. And we're gonna go right in here. Of course, it's closed for the summer, most of it. This is a pretty good touch because we came on the other side where there's like a big dip, but you can cross this marsh or swampy area. It's part of the whole RIA system via this walkway, bikeway that goes into the university, and it's rarely used. Well guys, we're coming to the end. We're in Ilhévu. Tomorrow I'll do a ride just in this particular area. It's got a lot of charm.